Shalom and warm greetings from the Children's Museum of the Galilee. Here in the Galilee region, we are working to build the first recognized children's STEAM museum in the region. STEAM stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, Arts, and Math. If you're in the United States, you've probably been to a children's museum. You probably brought your kids to one or your grandkids. And so you know what a joy it is, and you know about the amazing memories and the benefits for children. We are underserved in the north, so that's what we've been working on. And then came October 7th and interrupted everything, as you well know. Hezbollah, since October 7th, has sent more than 8,000 rockets into our region and counting. Now, I know what it's like when the sirens are blaring and the rockets are coming in and we hear the explosions that they're intercepted. We see and smell the fires from the fallout. And we know what that feels like as adults. But then I look at my next door neighbor, a 5-year-old boy, and he's standing very still. And what's he feeling in his body? And what's his 8-year-old sister panicking and running into shelter? So this is what we deal with in northern Israel. I didn't think I was going to cry. God bless you for sticking with me. So we have a solution. Our solution is to lead with our mobile makerspace. Now, every children's museum has off-site programming. Many children's museums have mobile units that go to schools and go to different areas. We're going to start with phase 1 of our museum as a mobile unit that will be able to go to the hotels where the kids who are refugees from their own homes are staying and suffering even till today in that trauma. We can go to schools, we can go to community centers, and we'll serve these kids and we'll make a big difference. So what is our programming? Let me tell you. It's very exciting because it's not a hot glue gun and recycled materials. We have whole modules. We have a number of different programs that each module is between 3 and 6 sessions, depending on the age of the child. Each session is between 1 and 3 hours. So you can see that this is a whole program that the kids are engaging with. Some of it will be classroom, some of it will be online, and some of it will be with the actual mobile unit. We will serve between 10,000 and 15,000 kids. And let me just tell you that each kid, it comes out to, if we serve only 10,000, comes out to $72 per kid. It's an amazing proposition for the service that these kids will be getting. So now let me tell you why this will help with their trauma. We have on our advisory council, we have someone who is an occupational therapist, and she's working with these kids. And when she heard about us stepping in this direction, she started to work with us very closely and told us in no uncertain terms that giving these kids an opportunity to step away from the daily stress and trauma of their life, engage in something completely different, will refresh them and give them an opportunity to step back in renewed. Well, as my degree is in psychology, and something that I've learned is that when you address trauma early, you actually can mitigate the long-term effects of stress. So this is what we'll be doing. And in order to do this very well, we are collaborating with Dr. Muli Lahad. He is a trauma specialist in northern Israel, and he's internationally renowned. So he will be looking at all of our programming to make sure that we really are addressing in the right way what these kids need. There's a book called The Body Holds the Score, and in that book I learned that one of the ways, and I also took a course in resilience since this war started, one of the ways that you can mitigate this long-term stress, one of the ways that you build resilience is through imagination. So this program exactly gives kids an opportunity to use their imaginations to design something with the latest technologies and create something that they actually walk away with and take home. Well, I want to thank you so much for spending time with me right now and learning about what we're doing here in the Galilee region. I know that together we can make a really big difference in the lives of these kids. And thank you again so much for your generosity. Bye for now.